Kuma Clan. I'm just checking in with you guys. I'm gonna give you an update. Get you into the specs right quick. Sorry about that, guys. Had a long day. We're gonna keep this is a quick 10-minute update. Okay, we have some news media to go over in the morning here. Okay, so I'm gonna cover that tomorrow for y'all. It's a little late. Little late for such a long videos. Okay, once again, if you're here for the first time, hit that like button, ring them notification bells, and comment Kuma Clan Diamond Hands. And if you're here from our Inu family, the Hinas, comment Hina Inu Diamond Hands. Okay, guys? We got some things we're going to cover, guys. We're going to cover the specs, guys. We got Kuma Inu. Guys, where are we at? Where are we heading to? I see the comments, we're not moving anywhere, things of that nature. Okay, guys, what I learned from these cryptos, guys, is we have these run-ups, we have these consolidations, we have these run-ups. I look at when these run-ups and this happen, this is the shake off, okay? It's going to shake some people off. The paper hands will be shaking off, guys. That's pretty much, there's nothing really too much about that, okay? A lot of times I give these quick 10-minute updates just to, not a financial advice, no awful financial advice. Just give you thoughts, ideas, type of plays I'm into. Things ever see from the big Kumas. Okay, so we're currently at the 25. The 25. We're down 5.5% for the day, guys. Okay, so as you can see, market cap ranked and went up. We're 56.8% down from our all-time high. A lot of people want to know what is going on with the Kuma. Where are we heading at? Okay. As far as Kuma, people are looking for price action. We're currently, as far as our Twitter influence is growing rapidly. Okay, we're about to be hitting 50,000 followers. And once you get here for the first time, welcome to the first official meme channel in the crypto space. Okay, guys. So, once the DEX launches, that's when the run starts. That's when I see the run going and things of that nature, guys. So you just got to keep that in mind that, we just had a major run up, guys. An extreme run up for the Kumas. We broke all-time highs. This was recently. If you have just entered the space, these people that enter the space, these are the dislikers. I understand that. You're a little upset. Oh, my gosh. It's like you got to just wait your turn, guys. It's like, people been here around here. They was here. They were here. Come on. We were at the 8 and, it's like, are we down? They're at the 25. There's still 3x on all of their, initial investments. So, I'm looking at as far as buying pressure to increase. Once the DEX launches, it's going to increase dramatically, guys. This rocket will take off. Retweet if you like burning, guys. Okay, so we have burns going. We have the DEX launching, okay, guys? So once we got to add the burn before the official launch. The official launch of the Kuma DEX by the Kuma development team. This thing will definitely pick up pace around that time, guys. So, just keep that in mind. And we're going to jump into the Hina, and we're 21. We're at the 21. We're down 10.7% for the day, guys. And we look at our Hina, right? And now, as far as the Hina, guys, and I'm just not a complainer, guys. This is not my thing. But I would say this. I've dealt with the Kuma. I've dealt with the Shiba. I've dealt with the Doge. Okay, as far as the Hina, I have not felt any good. I have not personally received any good benefits from the Hina, but I am not a wave rider. I wasn't here for the Hina at this point. Okay, this Hina went up, it broke all-time highs and went back down. These guys here are still up, so that's how I look at these things, guys. When these runs start, the wave starts and people hop on it, and this is really where the system makes its balance. As far as, is everybody just gonna gain? Imagine if this thing just kept going up, everybody would be making money. This thing will go viral. People will be making money everywhere. It just keeps going up, and that's just not how the market works, guys. Okay, you have this run up, you have this pullback, you have consolidation, you have run up. That's how these markets work, guys. Market cap, trading volume to the day. $352,306, guys. So just keep in mind, we're 62.8% down from our all-time high, which occurred 28 days ago, guys. Okay, what made me interested about the Hina is, just the similarities between the price action of both coins, the movement. 28 days, all-time high. 28 days, about a month, So you gotta look month 20, same thing. So that's what we're dealing with that. And if you look at the back, the sell off and the pullback, come on. You know, it's on the same vibration here with the, maybe we have, there's a lot of people that hold Kuma, that hold Hina, okay? Hina had a big whale to sell off. That's why, that occurred right here. The whale left. The whales will be shaking off also, guys, okay? So just be mindful of that, guys. Okay, the Hina website was down. Sorry about that, guys. The Hina website was down temporarily, just for a short amount of time. And, I guess that caused a little bit of panic. But, they got that up. Slight maintenance, things of that nature. We must do maintenance on the website, guys, okay? So just be mindful of that, okay, guys? And as far as updates for Hina, for them hearing, they're waiting on a hot bit listing. So we have Kuma Dex dropping. We have Hina working on hot bit listings. Once these listings occur with these projects, that is when the momentum starts. Okay, history will repeat itself. Shib, Doge. It's like these things has went through the same process. Listings are very important, guys. We have to be mindful of that, guys, okay? Listings are extremely important. So just keep that in mind, and that will bring you much comfort. Okay, we have the Kuma. What exchanges are the Kuma on? We got the BBEX, the Gate IO. Okay, the Hina, BKEX, Uniswap. Okay, so you just have to be mindful. These projects is less than a year old, guys. It's not even 8 months old, 9 months. So we have to look at that and realize that we're in a new space here, guys. And I'm just not in any get rich quick scheme, guys. I don't believe in that. So when I see a project that opens in 6 months, and then what's going on after people already done gained so much, it's like, okay, most businesses take 5 years to receive profit. People hop in these new businesses and these new cryptos and profit and still, tomato. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. I'm just not in Rome, so I can't be complaining. So the reason I cover these two specs, because they're brand new. I like them. They're underdogs and stuff. I covered the Sheeb, I've covered the Doge and things of that nature. These are the new specs. Okay, guys? These are the new things on my watch list, guys. And yes, I put my money where my Kuma is. So with that being said, you just have to, go through the process. Paper hands will fold. Diamond hands will continue on. Kumas will rise. Hinas will move on. Life goes on, guys. So just keep in mind with that. Once again, if you're ever the first time, hit that like button, ring them notification bells, and comment Kuma Clan Diamond Hands. I've heard predictions. Some people believe that Shiba hit a cent by the end of the month. So just, keep that in mind also. We're going to go into that tomorrow. We have some articles, some new crypto information for the space, things of that nature. I'm not going to spread any FUD. Okay, I've heard one thing that I haven't confirmed as far as, the original developer of the Bitcoin, and maybe they're trying to claim a wallet with $70 billion worth of Bitcoin, and big dispute going on. But I believe until that I have something concrete, I'm not going to cover that too much. Okay, guys. So I'm not going to keep y'all too long. I'm just going to give you a quick update for today. People are like, where's the price action? When you're in these consolidated periods, guys, this is more of the wind down time. When you keep checking the charts every hour, you're going to plant FUD in your own mind, guys. Hina, I'm looking at his new support level, honestly, at the 20, guys. Major sell-off. We had a major run-up. And I look at these run-ups, they always possess the same patterns, guys. So just be mindful of that, okay, guys? Because with the run-up, this is the temptation. Everybody sees this. It's going to, and this is how they shake them off. I believe one guy lost over 15,000 selling out of the Hina. I've heard guys lost money selling that. It's life. It's life, So with that being said, guys, just keep in mind, and one thing we will bring up about the Hina. Okay, within the night, guys, we've gained over 250 to 300 new holders, guys. New holder Kumas, new holder Hinas. Okay. As far as the Kuma, it's like I said, the as far as holder growth rate, it definitely has started consolidating, if you want to say it. I'll just pause for a little bit. It's not really moving as fast as it was. Okay, but as far as the Hina Inu compound, okay, if the Kuma doesn't wake up, the Hina will catch up. That's life, okay, guys. So just be in mind of keep in mind of that. But Kuma has great things come. I believe once the decks come, this holder will just we're gonna burn We're gonna burn this 20 and get to that 30 real fast, that 30,000 mark. Once this DEX happens, I believe it's gonna start, compounding again, 300 holders per day, the growth rate, the gain, And then I look at Hina, right? Hina was on a big sell-off, and sell-offs, we don't like sell-offs. Sell-offs are great for people wanting to enter the space, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Say we take away right here where we started at, right? Nobody wants to buy in at this, guys. As far as me, I understand if you buy in at this level, you are in for the long run because pullback or consolidation, once you're brought in here, you're in for the long run. You buy at the top, you're gonna know you're gonna have a pullback. You will go in the negatives. Will that last forever? No. You only lose when you sell Kuma Hinas. Okay, so just keep in mind of that also. So when I see a project that is selling off and then I see the holders going up, that shows you people that were waiting on the sideline to hop in the space. So you have tomatoes, you have tomatoes, you have the good thing or the bad thing. So just keep in mind of that, guys. Just keep that in mind, and that's about it. Okay, guys, we're in a consolidative period with the Kuma Hina. You got big news breaking. Once these listings happen, this Kuma Dex go on, we will have major price action, guys. So just keep in mind with that. Okay, guys, for the day. We were, just floating. The Kuma actually has been floating, if you ask me, between the 25 and the 32. You had to sell off, you had your pullback. After the FUD pass, we had that big run up, of course, the excitement. Oh, it's not a rug pull, it shots up, things of that nature. So I believe this is just, we look at normal price action. Honestly, guys, I'm not really, impressed or not impressed. I'm not dealing with FUD or, it's just another day in the market, guys. Not every day is going to contain excitement. Not every day are you, if these markets just run up every day, what would be the point? It's just like, we might just throw the money out the computer and just smack you in the face with $100,000, guys. Just throw the money at you, So just keep in mind of that, okay, guys? And once again, I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't offer financial advice. Please hit your like button, ring them notification bells, and comment Kuma Clan Diamond Hands. Hina Inu Diamond Hands. And this is the first official meme channel for the Kuma Hinas. Okay? So just keep in mind of that, okay, guys? And we will go into understanding the specs of where the crypto space is heading. This is a concern. Where is this space heading as an overall direction for the future? Can you sit in this space 4 years and then have life-changing things? Can you hover in this space? Because, guys, if you're with the Kuma and with your Hina, hit the like button and ring them notification bells because we are on a journey, guys. We started, you see, most people, they do not cover projects when they first born. They are wave riders. When you see Hina, you see the Kuma. I want you to understand, guys, as you subscribe, because we have guys that started with the Kumas, they're still up. The Hina, we introduced that, and for my guys that enter the specs of the Hina, that we're going to be loyal to the Hina, things of that nature. So I just say this: understanding where the whole market is heading will quell a lot of the FUD, in which we have great news, and which I will, bring to the community tomorrow. Okay, if you have joined this community for the first time, like button, subscribe button, notification bells, comment Kuma Clan Diamond Hands. Okay, so we're not gonna have days. If you're just looking for, a lot of people, guys, they come into these cryptos, and this is why we have these drops, right? A lot of these people, and I've talked to them. I talked to a lot of people, right? And it's just people come in these things looking to make a quick buck. Honestly, guys, there is no real loyalty with these cryptos. Like, oh, that's my crypto, I'm sticking with it. They come in, they see the rise, they come out. I have guys say, yeah, I made like 500 off of crypto. Yeah, they literally get it and sell off and keep moving to the next hot thing, guys. They're like crypto thoughts. Yes, they are. So you have to keep in mind of what type of spaces are we dealing with. Now, are these crypto thoughts, are they going to be the millionaires? No. But do they get instant gratification? Yes. So you have to know, what are you into these specs for? Do you want instant gratification or do you want life-changing information? Kuma Hinas. Okay? So we have to keep that in mind, guys. The reason I'm covering Kuma Hina, guys, is because Kuma Hina was just born with a strong foundation. So it's called loyalty. A lot of these channels, they're going to cover every crypto that's running up. Kuma or Hina, either one get popular. Watch how many videos you see all of a sudden. All these YouTubers, oh my gosh, I found a new gem for, they're going to wait for the run up to start. and then they're gonna start covering the Kuma, and then you're gonna start seeing multiple videos on the Hina. It's like, okay, these are not our day ones, guys. These are the passerbyers, and I understand this channel will receive a lot of passerbyers. You're looking to make a quick buck. You're not really, that's to each his own. Understandable, So please do your own due diligence research before entering anywhere in the crypto space. So when you look at these new projects, can you make a quick buck? I believe, you enter for 90 days, you get a little, you get some good news, you run up and you step off, that's why these stocks pull back. So when you're saying, it's consolidation, this stocks not going nowhere, the reason it doesn't go nowhere are due to the crypto thoughts. Tatiana, crypto, Kumas. We're not really, you see the Kumas and the Hinas, that's not our thing, guys, okay? So we're family, the family. So we just keep in mind of that, okay, guys? So that's what we have for today. We're going to talk about crypto news in general tomorrow. We're going to cover, Bitcoin. We're going to cover Shiba. Got some news about that for my, the Shibas that pass through this channel and things of that nature. We got some good news for the Hinas and some good news for the Kumas, guys. And once again, guys, I heard if you're on the wrong Telegram channel, this is a fully decentralized meme channel, so I try to address all important information and, clarify. So if you're on Telegram and you're on the Hina Telegram, please make sure you're on the right channel, because these admin and developers are very open and are on strong communication grounds. So with that being said, it's not a rug pull, it's not a scam, things of that nature. It's brand new. That's kind of crazy. Like, so guys be like, yeah, crypto, Hina's fun. It's like, dude, this thing, May, huh? Are we pulling May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 6 months? Oh my, it's mind boggling. But I understand the crypto space is a big cash cow for a lot of people. But within the next 5 to 10 years, you will not see too many explosions in the crypto market. That's just my overall prediction. I'm looking at this crypto entering all Bitcoin spaces like a Bitcoin type of movement, meaning, Bitcoin's going to break its new all-time highs. These coins are going to take their positions. The musical chair game is over. A lot of burn off is going to happen. The bubble's going to pop, and there will be people standing, and there will be many not. That's life. Okay, guys? And with that being said, we will talk tomorrow around 8 to 9 o'clock. Kumas. And please hit that like button, notification bells, and get these videos out there for the family benefits. Okay, guys, so we're going to talk tomorrow, and we will cover some important breaking news. So rest up, enjoy your night, ignore the FUD, duck the doubt.